Now, you all possibly know Delhi's Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia was arrested over the weekend. Why? My name is Anubha Bhonsle and today's Newsworthy video is a quick explainer to this important news development, but also a story that has paisa, politics and theka, as they call liquor vends in much of North India. Now, this isn't just a Delhi story alone, but a national one, so I urge all of you to stay on. It goes back to November of 2021 when the AAP-led Delhi government introduced new regulations to privatize the sale of liquor. Under this, number one, 600 government-operated liquor vends were shut down. 849 privately owned liquor stores were given licenses through an open bidding process, and then they had permission to open swanky shops in malls and markets. They were free to offer discounts and rebates on the listed MRP. Home delivery of alcohol was allowed, and the number of dry days per year was slashed from 21 to 3. Finally, the legal drinking age was also brought down from 25 to 21. Now, alcohol is under the state list, so all of this is allowed. Net, the Delhi government's revenue actually jumped 27% to 8,900 crores that were earned just from the bidding for licenses, which the AAP government has often said was one of the desired outcomes of the new policy, as also to blunt the liquor mafia. Now, the new excise policy has to have the stamp of the LG, or the Lieutenant Governor, who's a central government appointee. That's simply how Delhi is governed. The former LG, Anil Baijal, did approve this in end May of 2022, but the allegation is that several changes, like the annual license fee, were made after this approval was given, and so it stood in violation of Delhi's excise laws. In July of 2022, Delhi's top bureaucrat, Chief Secretary Naresh Kumar, submitted a report to the then Lieutenant Governor, who was Vinay Kumar Saxena, alleging corruption. Saxena in turn went one step forward and recommended a CBI probe. Now, barely had this probe been announced, the AAP-led government suspended the excise policy and it reverted to the old one, under which only government-run liquor stores were allowed to operate. This, of course, raises huge red flags. Anyone, including the BJP, asked, what was there to hide? What was there to go back to the old policy? The AAP, in its defense, which many would say is slightly weak, said that there was nothing wrong in the new policy. It was only scrapped because, quote-unquote, officers were threatened. Retail liquor stores that by then had started functioning in the city had to shut down. Now, the main allegation of the CBI against Manish Sisodia, who's also the excise minister, is that he framed a favorable excise policy in exchange for kickbacks to the tune of 30 crore that were then used to help AAP win the Punjab elections in a big way. This includes extending undue favor to the licensee after tenders were submitted. In one instance, it is alleged that the excise department refunded a 30 crore deposit to a party that won a license in the airport zone. But remember, the excise rules say that if successful tenderers don't manage to complete all formalities, then their deposit stands forfeited. In fact, there are many more allegations of this nature in Delhi LG's letter that is recommending a CBI probe, as also the CBI's FIR.
Cut to February 26, 2 days ago, when the CBI arrested Sisodia after 8 hours of questioning. They claimed that he was uncooperative and evasive. AAP saw this arrest coming since Sisodia made a rather dramatic visit to Rajghat and led a rally while heading to the CBI office. The CBI's FIR names 15 people. Sisodia's excise minister and 3 other top bureaucrats were accused of, quote, recommending and taking decisions pertaining to the excise policy without approval of competent authority and with an intention to extend undue favors to the licensees, end quote. Also named are several business owners, including Vijay Nair, a former CEO of event management company Only Much Louder, which manages East India comedy and events like NH7 Weekender. There are several others from prominent spirit brands. They are all accused of actively funneling money from liquor retailers into the pockets of AAP. While seeking custody, the CBI told the court that Sisodia failed to answer questions about at least 6 suspect provisions of the policy. And there are definitely unanswered questions about the new excise policy. But ignoring the politics is at your own peril. The big red flag is obviously scrapping the new policy so quickly after investigations began. But AAP has made some crucial political inroads. It recently won the Delhi civic body polls and had the Supreme Court side with it during the election of a mayor. In almost every state outside the south, it has taken ground lost by the Congress, formerly the BJP's most significant opponent. The Congress, by the way, has remained silent on Sisodia's arrest, even as some opposition leaders have spoken. In December 2022, AAP managed to enter the Gujarat Assembly and become a national party. And this year, elections are due in 4 states where the AAP plans some foothold. There is an almost constant war of words between AAP and BJP, especially the AAP-led Delhi government and its BJP-appointed LG that keeps it constantly in the headlines. For a party that runs on the image of Arvind Kejriwal, it is Manish Sisodia who has all the key portfolios. He is the architect of the Delhi model of education, and he's the second one to be arrested. AAP's health minister, Satyendar Jain, is in judicial custody after being arrested on money laundering charges by the Enforcement Directorate. And the Home Ministry has okayed Sisodia's prosecution in a separate case where he's accused of using government resources for snooping on political opponents. Net, election season seems to be warming up. We'll keep you posted. Before I go, a reminder to support Newsworthy. If we add value to your life by decluttering the information ecosystem, by removing jargon, sensationalism, and anxiety from the news that you consume, please make a monetary contribution. Every penny goes a long way, and we will be accountable only to you. You can support us via Razorpay. The QR code is on your screens now. You can also find the link to Razorpay in our Instagram bio. On YouTube, the best way to support us is through the Super Thanks feature below the video. Do take out a minute and help us grow and build Newsworthy. I'll see you very soon. Thank you for your time today.